And we've only drifted an hour into the show before we've got to the bottom of Big Bazza from last week. What, is that just brushed under the carpet?
Yes, you were very brave last week when Barry said he was going to punch the suitcase out of you.
If you didn't join us last week, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just give it... Shut up for a sec, Sam. We'll just give you a reminder of what happened during the street talk on Anzac Day.
Sam, if you had a bit of time, mate... I'll make you even... I'll tell you what I'll do, Sam. If this goes to where, I'll offer you 3 rounds in the ring. There you are. I'm 63 and you're 65. If you can't handle yourself...
Now, sir.
Hey, I've had 2 heart attacks, and I tell you what, if I can't beat you, mate, I'll walk the Burke with no pants on.
Now,
Thank you very much.
Hang on.
End of story.
Now, apart from the fact we had 4 million people ring up claiming they were Barry so they could punch the bag out of you...
Is this another Bill Barrett moment?
No.
Where is this going?
Well, he challenged you and you were...
Well, who is he?
You were up and about last week.
Yeah, you were staring out of the crowd when he wasn't there and going, I'll take you any day of the week, Bazza.
What, so something's changed since then?
Well, you haven't mentioned it tonight.
Yeah, what's he just
Not
gone?
one mention of it. You thought we were going to overlook it, did you?
No, Gary, I've not overlooked it.
Are you as tough this week as you were last week?
Well, who is this man?
You're running scared of Barry.
Gary?
Yes, you are.
Did you see that man?
Yes, I did.
That man is almost on a frame. He's had 2 heart attacks. What did you think I was going to say to him?
I wouldn't say any more if I was you. I know a bit about Barry. I wouldn't say one more.
What do you know about Barry?
I know more about Barry than you know.
Just stand by a minute. Just stay there. I'm telling you, Gary.
I'm telling you.
Now, Bill Barrett...
I know more about Barry than you know about Barry.
What did you know about him?
Have a look at Barry.
You're a problem.
Is this fair?
Barry.
Yes.
I did some homework.
Smash him, Barry.
I did some homework on...
What would you like to have?
Have you got a problem, Sam?
Any gloves?
Barry.
Are you taking this challenge up, or what are you going to do, Sam?
He's in your space, Sam.
What am I going to do?
What are you going to do?
Back up.
Well, who are you?
I'm here to represent the people from Western Suburbs, Sam. Frankston, Moe,
What,
Barbara.
intellectually or physically?
I don't care. I don't care. I don't have to be physically, Sam.
Well, you had
I challenged you.
Yeah, physically you had a go at me. So what do you think? You honestly, Barry, have a look at yourself. do you honestly believe that if we had some sort of tussle, that you would have a look at you, man? No, seriously.
Yeah. What's wrong with me,
Barry,
Sam? Have a look at yourself. You know what I'll do with you, Sam? If we ever go in the ring, you know how you look before Botox? I'll put your face in. I'll put your face back to as it originally was, Sam. How's like that?
I'll give you 3 letters, all right? S-A-S.
Oh.
Former. Big Bazza.
S-I-S, big sis.
All right.
You're an SAS man, are you?
No.
Now, listen.
He's not
But I'll tell you something else.
You've had how many heart attacks you had? I tell you what, mate, if you're serious, you dragged him in here and...
yes, I have.
All right. You represent... I don't know who you represent. Maybe you represent yourself. If you want to actually do go on with this, we'll get this cleared from whoever is... Can we get this cleared?
What's next?
Tell us we can't get this cleared.
Sam, the next thing that happens in boxing is that we have a weigh-in, so I see that as the next step we've got to take here. We get the 2 of you stripped and...
No, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a week, Bazza.
I've got to see him in the body.
Bazza, we're going to give you a week to get yourself ripped and ready to go. Come in next week.
No hair, man.
What's the difference? No hair, man. What is the difference of hair?
Barry.
What is it? Does a hair make a difference to a person, Sam?
Well, it makes a bit of difference.
Bazza.
No, it doesn't. The person's here, mate. The person's here. Bazza representatives in your heart, mate.
Barry.
Not yes, sir. Sorry.
We've got to push on with the show, mate. If we give you a week to train yourself up and get into peak physical condition, come in next week. We'll have the weigh in. Get yourself up.
I'm in a kick into nothing here because if I say we're not going to do it, they'll think I'm... Oh, Barry, you get your ass in here next week, mate. If you...
just don't want 1 week.
No.
1 week's only going to give him a half a bashing.
All right.
Two's going to give you a
Weigh in
full
next
one.
week.
For the weigh-in next
How do you
week.
like that, mate?
And you can fight in 2 weeks. Bazza, are you taking up the challenge? He's on, ladies and gentlemen.
They started this conversation in the middle there. Sam's backed up to here. You are intimidated by Bazza. All right, go and sit down, Bazza. Make your seat. Got the hammer. All right, we are going to a break, ladies and gentlemen. I can. Oh, Trev.
Well, no wonder he's backing up. I mean, how's his bouts been going lately? He's 0-4. We had Schwartz, Crawford, the Plumber and the Ford Festiva. How's he going?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a weigh-in next week.
That's how Sam should.
Barry, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to get your ass out of that chair, or I will fair dinkum. I'm serious. Now, you started this.
Shaking in his boots, Barry. Have a look at him.
5 minutes.
Let's go to the break, please.
All right, we're going to the break.
Sam, Jim.
We're heading out to Tyab after the break, ladies and gentlemen, to catch up with the Wheel and Billy Brownless.